Hey guys, welcome to another open house. Just a little brief market or a little like update about like what's going on in the real estate market. Right now, like the interest rates are probably like 7.5 to 8%. Everybody's like, oh my God, they're so high. They're really comparing them against like things that are within the the 2.5 to 4% that everybody refinanced during COVID. It's a really unique thing that happened during COVID. So I think I've talked about this in a couple other videos, but really what's going to happen is that it stays a seller's market because the inventory is going to stay very low. The reason that the inventory will stay very low is because when somebody's comparing selling and then buying, they're looking at like a 2.5% rate, and then they go, or like 2.5 to 4% rate, and then they look at like those rates that there are right now. They were at about 7.5. They went up to about 7.75, 7.75. Now they're at about 8. Really, even the small percentages there, it's not a lot. Like the 7.5, depending on what you're looking at. Like if you're looking at like a $240,000 house, something like that, 7.5. 7.75 was like $1,953 a month compared to like $1,953 a month compared to maybe like $1,988 a month. So it's really not that big of a difference. So it shouldn't scare you. These rates are very, really just very normal for like history standpoints right now. Really, if you are a renter, though, you're the one that needs to be like thinking about buying. And the reason that I say that is because if you are paying something, like 17 to 2,000 a month for a 2-bedroom apartment, and you can buy a 3-4 bedroom, townhome or something that's bigger with an extra bathroom in there, that's really why you're the person that needs to be thinking about buying right now, even if the interest rates are higher, even if especially if you're a first-time home buyer. And the reason is because you're building that equity. It seems like as a realtor, you would think that seems like really normal, and everybody knows that, but that's the point, is that if you are renting, you're not getting any of that equity, and you probably know very well, but the equity is basically the money that it starts to, I call it like equity escalation, like the money you start to gain the longer you own the house. So usually it's about 3 to 4% a year that you gain in equity. So let's say if it's like a $240,000 house, it's $5,600, $5,000 to $6,000 a year. But if you own it for 10 plus years, think about it. You could be sitting on $40,000 to $60,000. So really, if you are renting, call me and I can absolutely help you, hook you up with some of my lenders. I can help you show places in your area. If I'm out of your area, I can always find you an agent that will take really good care of you in that area. Basically, the point is that if you are looking to buy, if you're looking to sell, this is a great time to do it. And if the inventory is very, very low, so if you have what I call like a lifestyle change, like you have your family's growing and you need more space, your parents moved in, you moved for a job, this is an unbelievable time to sell because things are going very, very quickly. They're going for very top dollar, and you really can't go wrong. Sean Field, Keller Williams, 708-567-1305. Feel free to reach out. Thanks.